Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review for you on what I think is probably the absolute worst foundation that I've ever used. And I've used a lot, used creams and liquids and minerals, and for filming these tutorials, I have nothing on my skin today, but for filming tutorials I use Bare Minerals foundation, and I buff it in, and I've used that since I was in my sort of early to mid 20s because it's invisible, it looks amazing on, and I'm a huge fan of Bare Minerals because I just think it's wonderful. So this review is for the Bare Minerals Ready Foundation. I was so excited about this. Ironically, around about 5 or 6 years ago, I emailed Bare Essentials to say would they ever release a pressed mineral foundation, and they replied no, never, that it would never happen. That's what happens when you are taken over by a very large company. Things change, and that's great. They've got more money can be put in to get different formulas, it's all good, but you know, things do change, and what they did was released a pressed mineral foundation. Now the first thing you need to be aware of is that they absolutely tell you to get shade matched because the shades no longer match. So if you are medium beige in the loose, you will almost certainly not be medium beige anymore in the pressed, which is ridiculous because not everybody can get shade matched. We order online, and they should have taken a lot longer to get the shades range exactly right rather than just churning them out as quick as they could just so that we could buy them. So that's really pissed me off because it's not fair. Lots of people need to buy online. I got rid of the original brush that I got with it, which was this angled brush, but because I just didn't like it. So I'll be using a soft angled brush here, which is actually softer than the one that they recommend. I've tried it with angled brushes, soft brushes, the brush that came with it, natural brushes, synthetic brushes, doesn't matter, it's ugly. One of the complaints about the original formula is that it goes everywhere. I never really found that. Now this is funny, so what you do is, and I'll just zoom in slightly and show you, and I'll talk to you about some of the things that I can't bear. When you press it into there lightly, you get nothing but absolute huge amounts of fallout. More than you ever would with the loose. It's just ridiculous because you're wasting so much product. And when you put it back in again to touch it, you pick up some of that and it creates more. They say to go in a kind of downward stripe motion. I'm going to start just sort of here. And I don't know if the camera will pick up on it, but I will talk you through it. It is the heaviest feeling of a foundation. And what it does is, for some reason, the minerals seem to sort of separate, and they create this matte but very shiny look to the face. Everything looks worse as far as I'm concerned. Every single pore on my face in daylight looked like it was that big and it was shining. It was just horrific. It's rare for me, even when I was talking about the Sigma oven glove thing, there are still positives in it. I cannot find anything positive to say about this, which was why I was originally not going to mention it, because I just could not be bothered. It is just, I don't know if you can see that. It's just, I mean, I buff in mineral foundations all the time. They never get caught in the beard, which is why I recommend them for men. I have no idea if this is picking up, but it's just ugly. It is absolutely ugly. If you're looking for full coverage, you've absolutely got it. It will give you full coverage. It will give you the fullest, cakeyest, huge pored look to your skin that you can ever find. I'm not a fan at all, and I absolutely love Bare Minerals, the original. I think it's fantastic. The matte is excellent as well. They're both great, and all you get is all this kind of fallout just waiting to go everywhere. There is nothing I can say positive about it. I absolutely detest it. There are people out there, I'm sure, who will absolutely love it, so I'm not having a go at anybody about that. But if you've used it and you liked it, let me know in the comments why you like it, because I don't. I cannot bear this stuff. But if you've used it and you didn't like it, leave a comment as well. It's interesting to hear from everybody. But for me, this was an absolute fail. There was nothing redeeming about this foundation whatsoever. It contains, I used R310, and it contains 14 grams of product, which is actually pretty good considering that the loose contains only 6 grams. So that's really nice. If they had made this like Jane Iredale's, Trish McAvoy, They're all pressed mineral foundations, which are absolutely beautiful. There is just, I just don't like it. Actually, I'm going to try it quickly with a, it creates even more mess with a round brush. And God, you see how heavy it goes in, and I only touched it in the product. It's just so heavy, and you just feel like you're wearing a reflective mask that is, I'm not going to bother, horrible stuff. Let me know what you think anyway, but for me this was an absolute nightmare of a product that I will never be repurchasing, which saddens me because I could keep saying gorgeous, gorgeous product, the original. So I'm very disappointed with this. Let me know all your thoughts, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye. There you go. I've just zoomed in, and I don't know if you can see how shiny the nose looks with this powder. The reflection on it is huge. It's a glowy foundation, but it just, I'm no idea if it's showing, but the pores look absolutely mental, and it collects in all the lines as well on the face. So no likey.